Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. Alright, you all know what it is. Hellmire is back on the menu. Okay, so we're jumping back into the major order here. We've got the orbital Gatling barrage, we've got gas mines, we're bringing supply pack, and then we're bringing an old faithful against the Gloom variant, the Predator variant, or the Predator strain, all the bugs, and that's Stalwart. Our primary, we're going with the explosive crossbow. We used to play with this weapon a ton, so we're pretty familiar with it, and it just works really well for all things bugs. Closing bug holes, shooting shrieker nests, spore towers, bug holes, and then of course we bring our trusty friend, the ultimatum. Okay, so we've worked our way into the generator area here. Had a little charger try to come in and do something there, but we took care of that. So we'll get things started in here. Yes, old Stalwart. Didn't feel like it was on max RPMs there, but it is. It is definitely on max RPMs. So, okay. So we are just working through here, getting things going, and then, ooh, we almost get got there. We get out of there in time, and manage to escape this alpha commander here, and take a little while to take it down there, but we do. Okay, so we try and push back in here to see if we can't take this back from them. I don't think we'll be super successful because I'm pretty sure a bug breach gets called in here. So, okay, so we have another charger coming in here. Take that out real quick, top off. Okay, so some fire tornadoes coming in, as is with our old friend Hellmire here. Loads of hive guards coming in too. So we had to reload and get out of there, create some space here a little bit. This is where that bug breach comes in. We've got bugs on a lot of different sides here, so we're just dealing with the problems as they arise. We didn't reload. Okay, so we managed to take out the Bile Titan there with an ultimatum. Top off here, and then it's always a good idea, well, maybe not always, but generally a good idea to try and get some high ground. Makes things a lot easier for you. So some gas here, and then we'll just, didn't want to blow ourselves up with the crossbow shooting the hive guard that close, so we just aim for the soft bits with the Stalwart and take it out pretty quick. And we're just gonna do the old cleanup. There's a breach coming in, and so we're just helping to clear out everything so we can get back in and finish this generator. The Terminid getting flung off the rock there. Alright. So we take out these chargers here. Help cover our teammates. Try to as much as possible here. Go. We're just taking things out here from the high ground. Generally, you don't want to sit still like this for too long, but we like to live life dangerously, so don't want to let this alpha commander run away. So we're going to do what we can to take it down. And now we're going to rotate back into this generator area here, because we've got to start being aggressive and pushing in now that the breach is done, so that we can get it done and get moving. So there's an impaler here. There we go. Okay, so we see some other enemies. Haven't quite spotted the impaler yet. There's a charger there. We take him out. Oh, wouldn't you know it, there are 2 impalers. So we overdo it on the first one. Our teammate stuck him, but we wanted to make sure and get it done and over with. And number 2, dealt with. Okay, so now that should do it as far as being able to clear this out. There may be a few more to clean up. Maybe a patrol or 2 coming in, but we should be able to get this done pretty quick. And here we are. Alright. So we're done. Get a look at the map here, and then we'll just roll out. Roll out to the east here. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are well. How you feeling about being back on Hellmire? Hey, this is one of those spots where kind of shared that the crossbow is pretty useful because it can just help do chip damage to those structures. So it's just nice to have in the kit as a versatile weapon. It can also take out chargers and even hulks from the front. I think we take out at least 1 charger in this from the front. Yeah, you just got to shoot underneath them, and that explosive damage will kill them. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so we're coming in here and just cleaning out this spore tower here, just so we won't have any issues with these guys calling in breaches or anything like that. And of course, there's always some samples nearby, so pick those up. Oh, Hellmire. I remember the original Hellmire fire tornadoes. Oh, those things. They really had a vendetta against the players. It was almost as if they were a third faction of their own, chasing players down and killing them. That was it. Those were interesting times. I don't even think we had fire armor then either. So it was like big time frustration. Okay, so we're pushing into this next objective here. Spore spewer gets taken care of, which will help our vision here. And we're going to push in here and look to pick up this hard drive. Now, this particular type of mission is another place where you see something like the crossbow really shine, because it's one-handed. And so if you're using the crossbow and find yourself in this mission, or if you find yourself in this mission, think about taking the crossbow with you. We're going to see here, when I call this SSD down, just how useful it can be. Alright. That laser ought to be able to take care of everything pretty quick. We throw some gas grenades to kind of hold everything in place. Another gas strike coming in. That'll also hold that other side in place. Send out some pot shots here to help do some chip damage. Alright, thank you, teammate. Just making sure everyone's covered here. Bug breach coming in. But it would seem we have this covered here with the napalm barrage, the gas, everything else. We should be good to go. Alright, get this typed in here. And then the SSD is now down, and we get on the move. Yeah, and what's really nice is you can just pretend like it's not there with you, because your crossbow is one-handed. And so you can complete objectives, you can do like bug nests and bug holes with it, and it's, as long as you're using your crossbow, it's as though it's not even there. So it's actually pretty sweet. So we're going to run through these little spore pods here when we see them. It just breaks line of sight, keeps us hidden as much as possible. We're a chunky lad. Chunky diver with our heavy armor on, so anything that helps keep enemies off of us is nice. And here's another nice part about our sidearm, is it is also one-handed, so we can use the ultimatum to take out the tank enemies and the crossbow. So we were essentially made to carry this SSD for this mission. Yeah, because we were essentially unfettered by carrying this. Because we can operate as though we don't have it. Oh yeah, so good. Yeah, I remember when the crossbow was released. What was that? Democratic Detonation, I think, maybe? No. I can't remember. You guys will have to tell me down below. But when this thing came out, man, it was good. Yeah. And I mean, even from a distance here, you know, from this medium range, you're just able to take enemies out quickly. Yeah. Super good. Stand still, you. Alright. Yeah. And with the scope, too, I was surprised. I put this scope on it. Or maybe it's the normal scope or the standard scope. I can't quite remember, but I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was in first person. I almost never used it in first person prior. But I started to this game, and I actually was impressed with how it felt. It's been a while since I've used it. Look at that, the little Alpha Commander wait until I put the SSD in there before it attacked. Thinking I was going to turn my back on it. Okay, so we're just clearing things out here. Getting the terminal rolling. Just trying to keep things moving forward here. Alright, take them out. Reload Stalwart. We throw gas up there just to kind of keep things confused, make sure that a breach doesn't get called in. Nothing like that. So, clearing things out while we're waiting for the objective to finish up here. We didn't see these guys coming, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal here. Yeah, Stalwart's really good for ripping the heads off Alpha Commanders. And then these larger enemies just, oh, we got lucky. Oh, I love it when you get lucky on those, where you don't have to walk all the way up there, spin it around, and come all the way back. Yeah, it just cuts out a lot of time there. So we can keep moving the process forward. We've got lots of bugs coming in here. So we're going to start using some grenades here to manage things. Just to keep things in place while we take the time to kind of finish them off. Charging Alpha Commander. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. When in doubt, max RPM, switch to the Stalwart. You got it. Back to the crossbow to deal with the hive guards. We could, in theory, use Stalwart to handle the hive guards, because then, well, we would aim for the soft spots between the armor there. But just being able to square up with the crossbow, being medium armor pen like that, it's just super handy. Just shoot them twice and they die. Alright, so the data still needs uploaded. So there's a bug breach that's come in. This laser should help us out, and it did. So we throw some gas mines in, because the breach is still, I think, relatively young, and so we want to make sure it's covered. Because last thing we want is for things to get out of control here on this last little bit. So we throw the gas mines down, and we rotate back in to finish off this terminal and wiping the sensitive data. And I think gosh, I think we messed this one up the first time. We almost get through it. I think we messed it up on the left. Oh, no, yep, on the right. Yeah, but we get it the second time. So that's done. Go away lights. So we top off. And then this is the garbage time here. This is where we make a real long run. So if you skip through this or close out here, I don't blame you one bit. But we run all the way down here because it's red. This is, I don't know if it's a visual bug or what the deal is when we get down there, but the nest is already clear. But for some reason it's still red on the map. And when we get down there, I don't even think there's like large enemies down there to where we may need to take them out to get the red off the map, or if it's a sample thing or what. But yeah, it's still red for some reason. So we're gonna, in the interest of being thorough and full clearing, we're gonna go all the way down and check on it because we haven't seen it or haven't been down there yet. So let's get it moving. Okay, bunker there. Yeah, teammates are really far away, so we did not request help for the bunker there. Plus, most of the stuff in there we don't particularly need. I mean, everybody needs the super credits, but you know, not enough to harass teammates to try and get them to come over. Okay, so we're just about down there. Little gas mines. We're using our stims, of course, just to be able to move faster, move over this terrain. Yeah, so we get here and there's not a lot going on. I mean, there is a rare sample there, so maybe if I pick that up, it might have gone away. But either way, the objective is done, and we can head to extract. So got about 12 seconds, 10 seconds until extract comes in. So hopefully our teammates wait for us. I know sometimes folks get in a hurry to get out of there, or there's a ton of bugs kind of overrunning things. So we'll see what happens here. So we got a long way to go. What do you guys prefer to do? Do you prefer to wait for your teammates, or do you prefer to just go? I know, you know, it just depends on the player. So I like to hang around and kill as many things as possible to wait for the teammates, but everyone's different. We get a little greedy here. It seems like the teammates are waiting, so we're going to pick up this batch of samples here. And keep heading towards extract. The dog's napping next to me. So cute. As always, give your pets my best. So we're coming in here to extract, and let's see what's going on. So we toss in some gas mines here just to get them out and about. I think that was kind of a terrible throw on my part. Got a little ahead of myself there. But we'll continue to work with what we got. So, alright. So we rotate in here, start taking bugs out. Charger. Alright, get some gas in. Get the confusion going. And we have arrived. Okay. So take them out. Alright, so we're here with our team now. Thanks for waiting for me, teammates. It's always much appreciated. This little charger. It didn't stand a chance. Oh, hello, Tesla Tower. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, come this way and get zapped. Yeah, you see how we eventually get it figured here. Yeah, you can shoot them from the front there.
Dropping item.
The chargers with the crossbow.
Sentry, south.
So this is another trick you can do. I know most folks are aware, but if instead of leaving multiple piles of samples, you can actually just pick them all up and then drop your own, and then it's all in one group. That way, if extract does get overwhelmed, there's only one sample container to pick up for a teammate instead of 3 or even 4. So, little tidbit there. So we're just waiting. Looks like G2 is out there doing what I was doing, roaming around the land, probably getting samples or looking for super credits or something along that line. So we'll happily hang out here with our teammates and keep dealing with breaches as they come in, which is super fun. Let's see if that Bile Titan makes it out. Seems like right about the time you get confident that an enemy's gonna die, they seem to just walk right through everything and then proceed to murder you somehow. So funny. There was a video the other day that I posted where a Bile Titan tried to tackle me like a linebacker. It was so funny. So we had a teammate get on. So, alright. Better just deal with this first. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave. That's amazing how that thing survived. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, GG's teammates. This was a fun one. Really got to see kind of the power of the one-handed sidearms there, or sidearms, primary and sidearms, especially the crossbow. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoy watching stuff like this, do the thing. You're not obligated to. But I appreciate if you stayed this long. Looks like we got... Oh, we missed one objective there, looks like. But we finished the main objective. We got things done. Yeah. What are you guys thinking of Hellmire being back on the menu? Oh, it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Okay. So 47 samples, not bad at all. Quite a bit of sample collecting there, which will be good for those 2 teammates. All right. Head back to the ship here. We'll take a look at the stats. Then we will say goodbye. Okay, let's see what kind of emoting everyone does here. Super salute. Nice. Sweet. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Look at all those kills, GMC. All right, everyone. Love you all. Have a good day.